Hello, 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 and good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is alright. Looking forward to the weekend. Hey, Ansalagon. Morning, Phoenixer. Hi, LJ. All the others. Hello, hello. I'm sorry, I was a few minutes late. Yes, I'm sorry. Always Phoenix are pointing this out. How is the machinery? Someone coming out to fix it? Hey, boy scorer. Hello. Really? Oh. Your warrior's level 50? That's awesome. Congratulations. Very good. Yeah, I suppose Chelsea would be 60, would have been 60 by now if things weren't happening. But that's awesome. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Yeah, wow. Sometimes WoW can have that effect. Yes, that's true. But good morning. Hi, Bazachown. Oh, maybe if I put on some what's the word? Sorry, hiccup. Why do I have a hiccup? If I put on some spells, that might work. Good almost Saturday morning. Sure, I take it. I take it. Yep. And to you too, Bazachown. Doomhowl, yeah, that Doomhowl is either an A or an oceanic server. I never get the two. I know of the server Doomhowl because a lot of people who come to the stream are on Doomhowl, but I never. I always forget which one it is. Either it's oceanic or it is NA. But given that it is 2 a.m., I would suppose that it is an NA server. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yay! Friday! It is. It is. And I don't even get to see the other servers. I don't even get to see all the others. And here in EU, there are 3 hardcore servers right now. I need 6 more of these scales. How about you give me some? Give me some scales, you have enough. Enough! Alright, that's Mithril. We are not in the Mithril age yet. Oh, care to let me know what's going on there? If you do that while I'm still online, otherwise I will take a look later myself. LJ, that would be much appreciated. Hey 44, good morning. Hello. Happy Friday. Okay, one more of the harpies. Wait, is bartender not working either? Did they dismantle all of the add-ons with a new update? Hey, Bazachown, thank you for your 75 streak. That's awesome, thank you. That is a nice big number there. Oh! Okay, so I misunderstood that yesterday. It's the complete retail UI. Ah. Okay, got it. Got it. Yeah, I didn't understand that yesterday. Don't know why though. Why did I do that? I don't know that either. I don't know a lot of things this morning. Let's see. Caster Labs is still doing another maintenance, which is nice but bad at the same time. That means I don't have the YouTube chat where I usually have it. So YouTube is now on my phone again. Hi, everybody, to my phone. Be nice to my phone. So if I don't answer right away, it's because I didn't see the message right away. Bear with me today. And hopefully Caster Lab is very quick with the maintenance. Hi, Canininos. Good morning. All these wind callers. Why are there all these wind callers here? I don't need the wind callers, but they look exactly like the other things that I need. So rude. You are bearing with? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Screw you, wind caller. On the other hand, LJ, the good thing is that once you have it all figured out, the way that you want the UI to look, right? Then you can just use it for every other character that you're going to play in addition, right? Or will the rope be the one and only? I need bigger bottles. Hey! No fair. I can do that too, see? You set up a section bar in the middle of your screen to let you know when abilities are available. How big is that bar going to be? Like taking up half the screen? A 3 meter by 3 meter. No, wait, you're in the US. A 3 yard by 3 yard. Inch. Yard would be a little bit too big. A 3 inch by 3 inch. So that would be a 9 by 9 centimeters. I know! A 3 box by 3 box. Yet another measurement. Yes, 3 football fields times 3 helicopters. Exactly. 3 times 3 acres. There you go. It's 5 hamburgers? Damn, I would have said 3 double cheese. So close. I need to get the measurements together. I always mix them up. I am so sorry. Double cheese. Yeah, I mean, why would you take a normal cheeseburger when you can have a double cheese? I mean, it doesn't make sense, right? I mean, cheese. Period. No, the harpies are done. The harpies are 7 out of 7. But you're close. Should it? But I'm not always going to play a mage, I hope. I really hope. I hope one day I don't have to play a mage. I am waiting for my emote guy to send me the drafts of the 2 emotes, of the 2 new commissioned emotes. I am looking forward to them. Keep in mind though, it's they are both static. They are not animated. One of them is, yes. One of them is. I see Yoni. Good morning. I want that chest. Oh, come on, that was stupid. Ugh. Leave me alone. All of you. Hit the cursor. I will do no such thing. She started it. You can eat your lightning bolt. She threw a lightning bolt at me first. And I gave her a... Well, then I sent her into the sheep, and then I took her out of the sheep with a frostbolt. So she started it. Rogue feather. Don't make me come over there. On the count of 3. Well, that was not good. Yeah, back in the day, I mean, as you know, I'm the smaller of 2 sisters, or the younger of 2 sisters, I should say, not smaller. And I always blamed my older sister, because that's what you do as a self-respecting little sister. And I always blamed her for everything. And I even blamed her after she had moved out for several... In that case, for several months. And Of course, I was doing something that I wasn't supposed to do, and my mom was like, "Why did you do that?" And I was like, "Well, it was Anke," and she's like, "Anke isn't living here for several months," and I was like, well, it is ingrained in the brain. Don't blame all the siblings, always. That's why you have all the siblings. Oh yes! Just because you're an older sibling. Mm-mm. What? Too soon? I didn't get. Mm-hmm. The only thing I got was anxiety and depression. Hey, Ansalagon. I didn't even have time to cause more chaos. I moved out when I was 16. Hi, Beyond. I'm not doing that. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But thanks. Hey, Balderoni, thank you for your resub. For 20 months. Almost 2 years. That is true. Okay, we need 2 more ambushers, 1 more slayer, and 4 more rogue feathers. There's a rogue feather. Ooh. Nice. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. You. You. Come here. I said, you. Come here. And now you. Oh no, I don't need you anymore. You can live. You all can also live. Yeah, I'm way too nice. There's another Slayer. What? You're the only ambusher there? Ugh, fine. Fine. There's another chest. And I want that. I want that. Oh, no. What is wrong with you two here? Excuse me. Hmm. There we go. Hi Alex, good morning. Oh, good afternoon. Right, I forgot. Good afternoon. Some dungeons. Gnomeregan. Rage Fathom. Isn't it Rage Fathom Deeps? The Scarlet Monastery. Wow. Reaching level 34? Nice. Congratulations. Well done. Good morning, Fody. What are you up to next, Alex? Yeah, I'm not on Doomhowl. I am not on Doomhowl. No. And even if so, as I said yesterday, no dungeons in hardcore. Nope. Rock Feather, you're mine. I need you. Come here. There we go. Perfect. Now I need one more of this crystallized scale, and then we're golden. No, no. Nice try though, but no. And it's called a gnome. That's the official word for it. Right? A gnome. But yeah, as I said, I'm not on Doomhowl, so there's that for once. And no. You know, maybe when she's 60. Maybe when she's 60. And we're done with the run. Maybe. Nah, that's not a nice word, you know? So let's call her gnome. Mm-hmm. or little one, or something like that. The other word is not a nice one. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Congratulations.
There we go. Fantastic. Now we can get out of here. Holly, thank you for your 150 streak. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ad Astra is a nice song from Nightwish. Mm-hmm. We still have some stuff to do in Eschenvale, but I wanted to get to level 28 first. And then we are continuing with this one. And I completely ran through that elemental. Sure. Why not? And a song from Nightwish. Yep. I guess it can be used for both. Up there. Let's see. Let's see how we can handle ourselves up there. Oi, Fowly. Yes, of course, only if you like that genre and style. Sheesh. People are allowed to have other opinions. Exactly, totally. No need to point it out. Of course, it's a great band only if you like the genre. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Yeah, working hard on that. I never had an Opel Astra. Nope. I had a Corsa once. Well, then partner had a Corsa once. I never had one. Nope. Wow, with this bugger, everything that can go wrong is going wrong here. Jesus. Oh, it's from that side. Right. Right. Yeah. Wait. Was there something in this lake? Was there a big elite in this lake? I don't remember. No. Okay. I don't really remember. How was the respawn here? Was that a quick respawn? I don't remember. I mean, given that it is Gobos, I would think so. I will do that. Like a possible fall? What do you mean? Jumping off here? We are high up, that is true, but the good thing is we're having slow fall and we have a lake, so I am not that concerned about falling. I am more concerned about why is it a 27 and how fast is the respawn. Yeah, slow falling in front of that elite thing that I thought was in this lake. Yeah, right into the mouth. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, alright then. Well, that worked better than I thought. Okay. Why is there straw? Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so that is for the dude in Stormwind. That is for the dude in at the peak, and that is for the dude where? Here. Okay. What are we having for breakfast, Canininos? Now, rye bread would be more Nathadril's thing. I think. Although it could be both. I don't know. What do I know? Did you have anything on that rye bread, or was it just pure rye bread? Cheese and net frosty. Whoa. Tasty.
Hey, how you doing? Look at that thing. It'd take a gnome to come up with something like that. I can't understand why you'd cut off an arm and replace it with that when you could just keep both arms and add a third. Gnomes, I tell you. At least Gorenzo's out of commission. Hopefully that'll be enough proof, and Sputtervalve will assign me to one of the Tinkers Union workshops in Gadgetsan, or maybe even Undermine.
Well then, congratulations on your promotion. Still not doing those two. No, no. Okay, where did I bind ourselves? Oh, an astronaut. Okay. Okay. So we are heading up to the peak, turning that quest in. Then we port ourselves to Stormont, turning this one in. And then... we might... ding. I don't know. We'll see. And then we can decide where we go. We have options. And that. Yoink. Boy. 13 level to the mount. 13. Yeah, I was. That's why I leave it alone. At least for now. I don't even know what it is for. If you need that dude for a quest or something, I don't know. Or if it is just there to be a nuisance, I have no clue. Coffee. Coffee good. Edamame is a nice cheese. It's a tasty one. I like that. I like that. More than Gouda. Not as much as cheddar. Definitely not as much as Le Gruyere. But, I was going to say, excuse me, am I not turning this in here? Yes, I do.
Now that the Blood Furies have suffered such a great loss, perhaps the true work of restoring the land can begin. The Blood Furies have been subdued, but they will regroup soon enough if action is not taken. Far south of the Barrens lies a land known as Thousand Needles. If you travel west in Thousand Needles until you reach the lush forest edge of Feralas, you will find a druid named Falfendel, Waywarder. This great and wise druid is capable of calling forth great forest spirits, which can aid in the reclamation of the charred vale. Send word of our need. Seek him out at once.
I am not going to do that right now. And you can't make me.
What can I do for you?
This is perfect, adventurer. Thank you greatly. Perhaps one day in the future I'll be able to help you as you have helped me.
Thank you, thank you. Do I still learn from you?
Good day to you. Goddess, watch over you.
No. Oh, I have to go to the artisan. Right. I don't know if we get anything new. With 155 or something? We'll see. We will see. First, we train. Time to create coffee? That's good. Do that. Create a coffee.
I am listening.
Fine. Okay. Oh. Back in Germany on Salagon, you would have had to pay now in the
Good.
bad
I can
joke.
tell that my efforts will not be wasted.
Okay, sorry.
Light bless you.
In the bad joke jar. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nope, bad joke jar. Mm-mm. As in... Ooh, that was bad. But at least the workplace. At least the workspace.
Best deals in all of Stormwind, my friend. Won't find any better. Now what can I help you with? For the Alliance.
That wouldn't have worked, Uni. That wouldn't have worked. Yeah, I had to quickly have a chat with Rambo. Yeah, but paying in cake wouldn't have worked. Dornan, I suppose they are down here. Maybe. Oh, we'll find out. We will find out. Well, it was just the first one on Salagon. Odomot has no problem with the word bad. It did have a problem with the first one, though. It's a crummy way to get paid or a crumbly? All right. Yeah, working on it. Working on it. How old is your warrior? No, was it warrior or paladin? How old is he? I don't know what the problem is, Ansalagon. I like my automod. Yep. Right now, there are only 2 people who always get caught. And I think you do that because you want to get caught. It's you, and it's Grokax. And with both of you, I think it's because you want to get caught. Yeah. Ooh, Phoenixer. Thanks. Hi, All Black. Hello. Good morning. He's 13. Alright. Alright. Do you need anything? God, I sound like a Stormwind NPC. Do you need anything? What do we have to do here? From the Shade Thicket Oracle. Now that is something you have to say 3 times fast. From the Shade Thicket Oracle. Wait, what? Whoa! Well, that was almost bad. Why would Automod bully you for that? There is nothing in that sentence that would trigger Automod.
Congratulations.
Oh, okay then. That worked. I don't know. Automod doesn't catch normal words. Mostly it catches, you know, things that we don't want to do here on the channel. Things that we don't want to say on the channel. Right? Wait, is that in the barrows? No, a camp. Okay, so it is outside. Alright. Alright. There. So this is... Oh, very good. Yeah, very good. How close are you? Not at all. Perfect. Perfect. Next up. What? No, hey! Don't do that. No fair. Fine. Then you first. That's not fair.
Congratulations.
Is that? Yes, but the automod doesn't make a difference as to in what sense the word is used. It's going after the word. You know? Aha! I see, I see. You guys figure it out. Yep. You go and figure it out. Oh, Bark River. Oh, wrong one. I wanted that one. That's the Oracle. Okay. Got it. Welcome back, Buzzerhound. That's true.
Congratulations.
Very good. Now. Astrana. In Forest Zone. Oh right, they do that there. And that is by the Moonwell. Okay, so I suppose first here. Where's Forest Song? There? And then no, then here and then Astrana. That's yeah. Nice try, Ansalagon. Nice try. Good morning, out shenanigans. Yes, the XP is flowing. We made it to 28. The gold is safe in the bank. Yes, yes. Mana is not full as always. And we're working on the mobs elimination part. Yes. Hey, it's not boring here. The Gremlins are never boring. Bite your tongue, sir. And yes, I am talking extra slow, so you don't miss a thing. Good. Continue. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Only 3:30? On your last day, can I make time go faster? It is the 10th of July. How much faster do you want time to go? We just had New Year's, and it is the 10th of July. There. Gremlins to the rescue. You have options now. Congratulations. Hi, Sini. Good morning. Well, in that case, I'm very sorry, but you have to dismantle the building. Yeah. You have to take the wall out, so you can get to that clock, change the clock, and then put the wall back up. By that time, you should be somewhere around the time that you can go home.
I'm listening.
Very good, adventurer. Now, by testing the contents of this bottle, the goals of the Forsaken will be revealed. When I struggled with the Forsaken's poisons, I had a vision. I had a vision of the druids in the Dordanil Barrow Den, poisoned, murdered by the undead. They are now errant ghosts, severed from their bodies and driven mad, so that the druid spirits might someday find peace. You must enter the Dordanil Barrow Den and destroy its once great leaders, Tanil Darkwood, Uthil Mooncall, and Mavoris Cloudsbreak. Do this, then return to me.
Stop yelling at me. I do this when I'm old enough. Yeesh. You don't want to take the... It's not your type. Well, in the words of the all-wisdom-having Jikar, or something like that, one is to be sacrificed if all are to be saved. So, I am very sorry, LJ, but take one for the team. I will, Siuni, I will, just not now. Little bit too small for that. There you go. See, you outsmarted yourself. Oh, and Salagon, talking about sacrifice, how is the... was there a second date? Or a third one, or a fourth one? We never got an update in that daily soap. Oh, and Balderomi, I just saw. Thank you for your 325 streak. My lord. Thank you. Goodness gracious, where did the time go? Like, literally. Goodness. Thank you. Oh. How long ago was that? If you don't mind me asking? Oh. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry, Ansalagon. That... no, yeah. Hey, Christy. Exactly! That is completely her loss. That's absolutely true. No. Nobody messes with the Gremlins. Nobody messes with the with with our very own house dragon on Salagon. Nope. Definitely her loss. Yeah, and Salagon, after a month of not... no. No. You do not need to wait for that. No. It's good you're here. Exactly. And we are all here to support you. That's what we do. There you go. Christy having all the perfect words. There you go. Fantastic. Man, this community. You are awesome. All of you. Thank you, shenanigans. But I reflect that back. Yep. Yep. Right back at ya. Can I do that? Hold on. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. Aha. I knew it. There you go.
Is there trouble?
That rock is a
Found the
trap.
final piece? Wonderful for you. And for Rain. I guess we'll have to see about repairing it, won't we? Here is the completed rod adventurer. Reconstructing it was simple. Is finding the shrine that has the power to recharge it that will be the hard part. With some focus and effort, it shouldn't be too hard for someone like you, who's already accomplished so much. Head southeast of here, there are very few paths. So be careful and keep your eyes to the north. The shrine is hidden within the mountains that surround this glade. Once there, place the rod within the shrine. The rest is magic.
The rest is magic? Ooh.
Fee.
Ooh. Okay, but first we are going to Pelturas and hope that that is the last time that we have to go somewhere to find a cure for his daughter. Pizza Berian die! It will be tuna and pineapple. I was going to ask, are you divert from your usual one or will it be the same one? But you answered the question before I could ask it. LJ! Ok. Let's see. Balderoni, quick question. For your blacksmithing, do you need gems? Like Tiger's Eye or Malachite or something?
Peace be with you, O adventurer. You have saved my daughter. I know the power of the Moonstone will give back my daughter her strength. I can never repay you fully for the aid you have given me, but please, take this. Other than Relara, it is my most dear possession.
Aww. Okay. Hey, Saima. Potato Theater Friday? What? What is...
My goods are of the highest.
What is Potato Theater Friday?
Farewell.
I don't know that one. Wait, where was it? Southeast. Or is it there? That would be southeast. And it is a little glade. Let's see. Let's see. Even Google couldn't translate. Well, if you take the words apart, or if you take the word apart, it is three words. Peruna, potato, teateri, theater, and periantai, Friday. So, yeah. Do with that information what you will. I still don't know what shrine we're talking about here. No. Cine, care to demonstrate what noises they make? I'm not quite sure what noises the carrots make. I rarely listen to them. And they have so many eyes. So many eyes. It's absolutely amazing. Or frightening, considering. I mean, some of them have more eyes than spooters. They mostly sound like orange. I'm sorry, I hadn't had a mushroom today. I don't know what color it sounds like. Yes, and when you do that, afterwards you will talk to a whole new set of doctors. Ones you haven't met before. Trust only potatoes and only on Fridays. I could put a little more trust in my laptop. That is a potato. Surrounding this glade, is it up here? I don't know which one it is. How far to the southeast do we have to go? Is it down here? Is it there? Welcome back. Well, LJ, why don't you do it? Put some googly eyes on an orange, and then I'm fairly certain by the time you are done explaining to your coworkers what the heck you're doing, it is time to finish work. You don't have googly eyes. Well, on your way home from work today, stop by the dollar store, or whatever is closed, and get a pair, or two, better yet, of googly eyes and some oranges. Let's see, when we follow this path, if we can find the shrine. What we do find, however, is a lot of scooters. That looks kind of shriny, right? And there's a little dragon also? It is very shrine-esque, right? Yeah. It was the exact phrasing, yeah? Didn't get lost in translation? Alright. That's more like a moon well. Is it a bit more shriny around here? That's just a hollowed out tree, not with, huh? What?
What?
Hmm? For RP, yes. And Salagon is waiting for coffee, and LJ is waiting for coffee, and I wonder, did Siuni get coffee? I know you were in the process of creating it, but is the process complete? Yes? Perfect. Well, for now I just have purified water and rye. It's not even bread, it's pure rye that I can make. But give me another couple of levels. I mean, right now we're kind of downgrading, right? We started with muffins, then we had bread, and now we have rye. So there's that. Corn? Never had that. Also, never had cornbread. At some point I have to make it. Rambo looks like, yup, mm-hmm. You can do that. That's okay with me. Please do. Oh look, it's the Bluetooth camp. They can't mean that. Okay. Where is that? Eh? What? There? Oh boy. Fine. It's nice that we went here, but we didn't even have to. Corn syrup is also a thing, that's true. I never had corn pudding. I'm not quite sure I want to have corn pudding. I do like corn, but I'm not quite sure if I have to have everything with it. You know? When did they put that in? Vaga. Sheesh. Oh. You know, maybe if I just follow the road, I don't have to fight my way through everybody. Maybe that's a thing. To do that. Today you think? Oh, alright. Alright. It's not, LJ? What is it like then? Yoink. Excuse me, Mr. Wandering Protector, could you be saving me from those little wolves there? Thanks. It's like a corn casserole. Aha. Okay. I think I need to look that up. Only 5 ingredients. Ooh, I like that. What are those 5 ingredients? Ooh, I see we're having variety. So what you basically do is you get a can of corn, and then you get some fresh corn, and then you get some grilled corn or some barbecued corn, and then... butter, corn, cream corn, sour cream, and cornbread mix. I don't even know if we get cornbread mix here. Check. What is the difference between corn and cream corn, though? Ooh, up there. I'm fairly certain that I would get in trouble if I tried to cook some pop singers. Yeah. I'm not quite sure how the Finnish law is on that regard, but in that regard, but I think I might get in trouble. You can sense a subtle yet powerful force within the shrine.
After the glow dies, you can see the re-enchanted rod within the shrine's basin. The rod, now complete, lies in your hands. Sheldrin will want to hear of your success.
This is all where we had to go. Just, you know, you could have said, just... Anyway. Anyway. Breakfast time? What are you having? Popcorn? Give him barbecue chicken. I can see that with the chicken. Yeah. I will take a look if I can get the ingredients, or if I have to substitute some stuff for it. Thank you, LJ.
You've done it, adventurer. I suggest you find Rain and let her know the rod is finished. I'm sure she'll know what your next course should be. Good luck, adventurer.
Bye. Most of your family. and what? The one who didn't like it, or the ones who didn't like it, are you still on speaking terms, or? I don't have a blacksmith character. No. I don't. So you can sell it. I don't know if you heard earlier. Do you need some gems for your blacksmithing? Like, I don't know, tiger's eye, malachite, and stuff like that. Do you need that? Yeah, because I have quite a lot of them, of the malachite, the tiger's eye, shadow gems, and so on. Moss agate, and all of that, but I don't need it, and they, for some weird reason, they don't sell. So if you can use them for recipes, let me know, then I can send you some. Or for plants, I should say. Oh, right, LJ, yeah. There's always that one person That one. You can? Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Right?
I know these forests as if they were a part of me, but know that there is still much to be learned from them and much danger still hidden. You've recreated the rod Tyrannus had set out to find? That's wonderful to hear. Tyrannus would be proud to see his quest is continuing even after his tragic passing. Alas, I'm not completely certain what he had in mind next. If what he said was true about the rod's power, then it will allow you to take on another form altogether. Which form, I do not know. Perhaps he meant to use its powers to get closer to the tainted fur bogs, but even the uncorrupted creatures would slaughter him were he not careful. Transformed by the rod, Dartal would have to speak to a furbog who was safe from the effects of fell moss. I would start your search southeast of Mistral Lake.
We are honored in Darnassus before we are honored with our own dudes. Okay. Crowd, please. Yeah. Do you now send me here? Where we were? I am not amused. If I visited more often and I never write? My gnome home? Are you trying to make me feel bad? Because it's working. Okay, do I... If what he said was true about the rod's power, then it will allow you to take on another form altogether. Which form, I do not know. Perhaps he meant to use its powers to get close to the tainted fur bogs. But even the uncorrupted creatures would slaughter him where he was not careful. Transformed by the rod, Dato would seek to speak to a Furbolg who was saved from the effects of Felmos, southeast of Mistral Lake, so over. Yeah, that's there. Huh? Okay. For 3 minutes. That's not long. That's not long at all. Dang, this looks familiar. Ugh. Fine, you win. Yeah, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why I wanted to have her as a tailor. To get some stuff. Get some nicer things. Yeah. Ugh. Wrong Buten, as always. Hi. Oh god, how do I say your name? Sosas? Hello. Good morning. This is vanilla hardcore. Classic hardcore. The next run will be Burning Crusade. After she turns 60 one day. One day. One day it will happen. Yep, and then we're having a Burning Crusade run. Oh, stop it with the spitting. That's disgusting. Spitting? Who does that? No, I've never been spat at by a spooter. No? Can't say I have. Nope. Not in real life, at least. Nope. Not looking forward to changing that anytime soon. Oh, no, wait. They do it while I sleep. Well, the little one doesn't sleep. So, joke's on them. So, Bluetooth guard. They still attack me, right? They are not fooled by my disguise. Maybe we have to talk to the head master here. What was his name? Run something or other? Run Bluetooth? To the manager! Yes, exactly. I would like to speak to your manager. And I'm going to film you the whole time. While waiting for the manager. Yes, having the phone right in your face, so I can see every single pore of your skin on that video. Nothing else though. And I have to hold the phone with both hands. No, Karen would like a different manager for that. Oh. Hold on. That does not seem to be the correct place. Except when there is a little cave that we have to go into? That is not a cave. So this is not the correct place. How about this? Better. Yeah.
Yes, yes. You are one of my kind, but still whole, still creed. I am unsure how you have escaped the atrocities the Night Elves have visited upon our people. But I am glad to know that I am no longer alone. Corruption now runs through the veins of our kin, young one. Corruption brought down upon us by the prideful Night Elves. They are the ones who did this to our people. They are the ones I blame for being cast out of my tribe. At night I can still see the campfires burning in the darkness. The Night Elves are as old as time, but their arrogance destroys their very world. And now it destroys our lives too, but that can no longer be controlled. I blame the elves for much, but we are still responsible for our actions. Even beyond the corruption, we are capable of great evil. Ren Bluetooth is one such evil, power-hungry, lusting. The corruption has only made him stronger. My hatred for the elves burns, but I do not wish ill upon their children, so we must police our own.
Alright then. Now we have to go to the Bluetooth. You didn't know that I speak fuzzy thing? Well, now you know. Yeah, and let me tell you, learning fuzzy thing is not an easy task. Nope. Not easy at all. Almost lunchtime. What are we having for lunch? That's an interesting lunch. How do you eat a workout? Is it harder than German? No. No. Less articles. Hey, I'm having a break here. Okay. Okay, how do we do that? You are going into sheep. You are coming to me. Somewhat.
Congratulations.
All right. And now that we've been here 3 times, I hope I never have to come back here again. Over the R? In Gar? Over the R? What? Ugh.
You have done well, my friend. The forest is still tainted, but at least we know we have done a small part to return it to its former glory. If you wish to return to me again, I would enjoy the company of my own kind. Be well. Perhaps our tribes will meet again under less violent times. Return to your own tribe and let them know of your victory here. Show them your trophy and bask in the glory.
Okay. You majored in bird calls. Okay. I'm sure you did fantastic. Alright, on our way back to Astrana. Turning that one in. Getting a little bit better ring. Very nice. And something for money! Once in a Robin of his shit show. Well, didn't you start with something easy? Like a raven? Or something? Or a crow? I'm sorry to hear that. I really am sorry to hear that. I see. I see. I never had an economy or an accounting teacher. So we never learned about that. No. We had to learn that all by ourselves. What we did learn, however, was how to interpret a poem in 28 different ways.
Feel free to browse.
How may I help? So, this is the skull of the fiercest furbog threat in Ashenvale? I am more than pleased with your abilities, adventurer. The Sentinels cannot thank you enough. I hope we can rely on you again in the future to help our people. I shall put this skull and Dartal's rod in a place of reverence for others to see. Tyrannus would be proud. Thank you again. Hello. Del Nagris.
Okay. My dear Gremlinators, I think that I'm going to stop here. Because A, I'm getting a little bit hungry, and B, I'm getting a headache. So I think it's a good time to stop. There has been a little change in plans for today, so the afternoon stream is commencing at the normal time, at 3 p.m. CET. So there will be no change in time. We are going back to Baldur's Gate at our usual time. Right? Right. So, with that being said, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for making this fun. I appreciate you all. I wish you a wonderful time in between, and I hope I see you later for some Baldur's Gate 3. If you don't want to see Baldur's Gate 3 and you want to see more of WoW, then come back on Monday morning at 8 a.m. CET. Because this afternoon and on Sunday afternoon we're having Baldur's Gate 3. So, up until then, have a great time. Thank you for being here, and see you later. Bye-bye.